Well, we made it to the weekend, and it is a big one for our moms out there. Are you buttoned up there, Ian?
Yeah, well, I got to get ready. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about.
Mom's watching.
Yeah, it's going to be warm, but we've seen worse. So let's just put it that way.
Especially in May.
We got some changes ahead, and it includes the wind, Jamie. Let's get right into it. As we take a look at our live camera, we can see some gusty conditions out there. The wind pushing the trees around a little bit, but all in all, today is going to be a bit warmer than we have been. Let's look at those current wind speeds. We're talking 18-mile-per-hour winds sustained in places like Kingman, 20-mile-per-hour winds in Show Low and the White Mountains. So wind in northern Arizona, and then statewide, we're going to see that wind pick up for Saturday and Sunday, and actually continue into Monday. Just a few high, thin clouds out there. No rain for today, and a lot of sunshine. So if you're doing anything outside, keep in mind you're going to want the sunscreen, hat, and plenty of water. Also the shades if you're driving to and from work. Warm under a ridge of high pressure. You can see rain approaching, but as it impacts that ridge, it just goes up and over. So we stay dry until that ridge budges. We're in the low 90s right now in Phoenix, 78 in Prescott. We're in the 80s in Sedona, 70s in Sedona, and just feeling fine in Flagstaff, 67 degrees there currently. So the high moves to the east. So does the warm air. This low pressure system drops down. Now, it doesn't bring any moisture with it, but it brings our temperatures down a bit, and it kicks up the wind. The winds really are going to get going tomorrow. I think you're going to notice them statewide, but pretty breezy along the lower Colorado River in western Arizona and northern Arizona today. Let's get you into Saturday. That's where we're going to see gusty winds around most of Arizona. In Phoenix, those winds will be sustained at 20 miles per hour. We could see gusts up to 25 or 30. So you might be doing a little yard work and cleaning the pool after this weekend, because the leaves are going to be right back in there. Mother's Day is looking pretty nice. We'll go from almost 100 today to the low 90s. So maybe you're doing brunch, 12 o'clock, 87 degrees. 4 p.m. will be at 93, our high, breezy. And then evening, if you do a dinner deal with mom, we're talking temperatures in the mid 80s. So it could be worse is what I was trying to get at. Highs look like this, flirting with 100 in Phoenix. Will be in the 80s in Sedona, 68 in Flagstaff. Your 7-day forecast shows that cooling I mentioned for Sunday, 93 degrees and breezy, and a series of dry systems are going to roll in, and look what it's bringing, cooler air back to the 80s. So if mom is unhappy about 93,
she's unhappy.
If she's
Mother's unhappy, my eyes go like this.
I know, there's a panic. If she's mad about the Sunday forecast, you're going to make it up to her as we get going into next week, back to the 80s.
It's coming, Mama. It's coming.
Yeah.